G'day and welcome back to our Ottoman Cossacks campaign. The inevitable war against Ming has begun. We are doing conversions, so we have to keep gaining piety. Lang Zhong has come under us. We can head forward, but I already told him to. So I guess he's going to keep going past, go to Wu Chang. Have to watch out for armies like this one around the place though. Yi Chang should go to Jing Zhao. They are moving like that. Okay, so this Malabar army is large and nice to have near them. These guys are going to stay here in case he thinks that he can attack that. Alright. Which he actually does, so let's put our best guy in charge, best available anyway. He'll go up there. Li Jiao, who's this? Brunei. Kill them. Closer. Alright, sit there. We can't do that either until this has fallen. That's a big army there. So that's his 100 stack. What does he have? 60, 70. Alright, 120,000. So 50 plus 50 plus 10 plus the little ones. So that's basically it. It's got North Army, South Army. Trying to reinforce another over there. This guy through and back. Manpower's not too bad. Only lost 100,000 in the war so far. Now, you will not be able to do that because of this one, which is where he was going. After you're done, come back over there. I suppose you can get a better guy yet. No. That is pathetic. They're all really bad. Alright, the 113 can go to hell. Skender, no, not worth having around. Okay. Battle of Jingzhou. Yeah, we would like to see what we're capable of doing, but we don't want to stop any of those going on. Although, just getting out of this war against Ming as soon as possible probably be a good idea. Let's move. Holy crap, why are we going there? We are not locked yet. It's out on the 21st. We get in on the 21st. Okay. Just redo that. Here we go, pretty even. Except we have a 1-3 and he has a 4-4. We have a slight morale advantage. But he's, yeah, no. Ooh, why are these guys both together? Let's go do that a little better. Wastelands, and we never got back there. He's going to go back there now. Alright, keep these coming along. Pretty sure we can't win this. But we'll just let them do their own thing. Commandant has died. I'd rather have something useful, but let's stick with that. Alright, we lost a lot more men than he did, and we lost siege progress or whatever. Again, no leader. No leader available. Our heir was going to become one though. Alright, get in there and get out. You get in there and get out. You get down there and get out. You get up there and then come back, and same with you. Probably won't even make it on time. Did it on 11 days. He has a 2-6. Just get in. Lucky that 1-4 was needed to hold him off. Alright, took heavy losses at the start, but still didn't lose too many. Alright, I think we need to get started on Canton. So take one more on the way there. Maybe not. Alright, Mong Nai. These will keep pushing in. That is what we want to see. Let's get started on a pair of forts down here. Oh yes, forgot about them. Well, don't have access through there. So I guess we'll just bring them over somewhere and then once they arrive, see if we can use them. Gang dong. Alright, he's getting started on a fort. He has 5 artillery, that will help us out. Changsha. Don't need you to go there, so come this way. Jian. Spread out a little bit. These guys head in that direction. Alright, Jingzhou is now ours. We can go to Nanqing. They already are. Guess we go over to Poyang. Someone's going to Jian. Almost got positive prestige again. Alright, Malabar and Gondwana should have armies somewhere helping out. So, if we could get a siege guy, that would be really helpful. We've only got 2. One is doing a siege, the other is doing a siege. Okay. Zhang Yang. Do... Maybe Luoyang. That army won't be good, especially in farmlands. Need to try and reinforce. Don't know that we can get there on time. He's got a 4-1 against his 4-4. Put this guy in charge. Go 28th. Yeah. Alright. We'll head over and do other things in the other places. That is occupied by Ming. Let's go and unoccupy it for him. Need to free up that army. Zhao and... Alright, that blocks that and that blocks that, so that's why we can't get down there. Okay. That is definitely not going to go their way. It is really bad. Ayutthaya cede stuff to Ming. Why would you peace out? You're about to get the only province that they've occupied back. Stupid. Alright, now we'll go down this way. And that should have actually helped out with... I think it was Malabar. Relative, well, it'll help out with all of them, because the relative power would have just plummeted. Alright, Gondwana and Qasim we are still improving with. Qasim we will. Gondwana, yeah, just want to keep going until they're up to 190. Access from Ajaran isn't necessary. Oh, let's pull back this guy from Gondwana for a sec. I want to see if we can get rid of Brunei. Alright, got Jian. Down to his coast. Get these done. Tell us where this exiled army is. Zhang Kao. True. Mountain black flag to there. Let's put this guy in charge. You're done, come back. You turn around. Alright, just hold on long enough, buddy. That is definitely a long way of getting it. I don't like doing much at all. Alright, head over and then come down. Survive. God damn it. Now we're attacking into the farmlands. Oh, don't have to yet. Let's head down this way. Malabar looking to lose their army. One Zhang Ye. Does that mean we can finally head up that way? It does. Or, even better, we can head over that way. Now, one of these has Mammut. There's a 1-4, that'll do. Hope we're reinforced fast enough. We can't. So, there goes another army. Let's keep throwing armies at them, right? Go there, go there. You get in there. Alright, let's lose stability for no reason. I tire, you can go to hell. The entire reason for your existence was to do better than you just did. He was about to retake his capital and just decided to peace out instead. No, you don't. Farmlands. No, just charge in there. And you. Alright. Good enough. Cow bang. Go do the other stuff. Okay. Massive loss there again. He's not good at actually winning any fights, is he? Alright, I'm going to pull back for a bit, since we're just losing army after army. Burgundy has been designated a vassal, no longer a march. Dongking. Don't know where he thinks he's going. Alright, Namning is finally over. Which means we can go and attack him in the farmlands with Sali. And yeah, whatever. Head up this way, down this way. It'll be done in a couple of days. And head over there. He'll reinforce from there. Right, it's a pair of guys who need to come over this way somewhere. There we are, not actually looking pretty good there, but we've got nothing that can help us out. Alright. Reinforcements in. He's got his in. Need more in there. Money and prestige. Prestige will help out a tiny bit. There we go. Nice. So, just head this way. Crimean pretenders. Right, now just take over all of these areas. King Chow will be annoying because he's got a big old fleet there that we can't even touch, even if we did bring everybody over. What else we got? A bunch of guys here that shouldn't be. So to Wuling. Let's get started on Wuchang. And we've got the free diplomats, so let's actually see what we're trying to do. We want to take this. We can just barely peace out now. That is all we actually want, so yeah, alright, just send it. Got all the stuff that we were after in the war, there's no point dragging it out. Get these cores done. Get our armies out of there. We're going to bring them to the Bengal Delta, and redo them after that. Royal marriage offer from Malabar. Yes. Now, this guy, we need to fabricate the claim on so we can destroy him. He will be the last province we need in India, other than what our vassals already hold. Lose 100 ducats. Alright, problem here is with the ulema again. We're going to give Kebla or Rome to them. We already have Derajat. Derajat is already with the ulema. Okay. Well, random Hindu lands then. Sounds good. Keep converting. Bunch of Confucian land off Ming. Okay. And yeah, we only lost 250,000 manpower in that war. What else we got going on? Grab another 10 or so. We could double the size of our army if we could afford it. Come on. Taking a bit of attrition here while we wait for you to turn up. Alright, 216, 82, yeah, it's still not going to divide nicely, but whatever. 28, 28. Hey, damn it. Takes a while, we'll get there eventually. You and you should be grouped back up. That's 28 stacks across the board. Let's wait for those guys to get out. Alright, one there. There, just generally around where we already are. Something like that. Sure, there's a few gaps in there. Fill them soon. Took one out of Bengal when we didn't need to. This guy, 02 Nazirabad. And it's looking pretty good. Alright, Hussein Lodi. Gain stability. Yes, please. Brilliant army organizer for force limit modifier. We couldn't care less about that. Stability or prestige? Let's go for stability. Prestige comes and goes. Alright, tell me you are fabricating. No. Went to Manipur with the guy we needed, did we? Come back from Qasim. Malabar just died. Now he's disloyal. Barely. When we really need him to not be disloyal. Thank you very much. Alright, just placate. Alright. So, Manipur. We need to fabricate the claim. He is allied now with Ming. Well, screw you. He is not allied with Ming. So that's where we need the fabricated claim. Choose the Britain, Peru, 13 colonies, Holland. We're done. Where does this actually go? 71. That's a long way off. Some Theravadas to convert. Right. Don't care at all about Europe these days. Making a little cash. Malindi declared on Ajaran. We don't care. Let's bring a guy over this way. We're going to be running into Senwi. Confucian's nice and fast to convert. Why is that? Confucian get Nothing. Don't see a thing there. It's a cathedral, plus 3%. Alright. He's done. 40 days. We'll go on Hisenwi. He'll be non-co-belligerent, so that we don't have to fight Ming again. Alright, and then we'll Marak you. You could actually do it on all 3 of those down there. Alright, fabricate a claim on Marak you. Now, there's a Chinaware province somewhere we can do for a thing. Let's cancel this prestige mission. Yemen, declare Najran. Alright, we can invest here. This will make a bit of a difference. Only to them. How far behind are we now? Yeah. 9 techs behind. It's not too bad. We were 17 behind or something at the start. Congolese revolutionaries. Let's just say no. Only one of these need a leader. It can be the 1-4 that we want to get killed, because he's only 2 years younger than the Padishah. There we go. Is it him that did the battle? It was. Good old Mahmud Osmanoglu. Alright, well, I'm going to take a short break here. When we come back, we will declare war on Hisenwi and get the final province we're going to need for this. So, thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I hope to see you again soon. See you later.